I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but we're here. Hello, lovely people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Adriana, or you can call me Adri. And yeah, this is my first YouTube video on this channel. Anyway, that's so weird to say. In today's video, I want to talk about the importance of being present in the moment, and I'll give you a little bit of a backstory as to why this is the topic for today's conversation. So basically, the other day I was laid on my bed, just relaxing, watching some Netflix, the usual stuff. And sometimes when I'm doing that, I like to look back at like old photos or go on Instagram and look at my archives to see just old memories. It just brings me so much joy. So I decided to do that this particular night, and after coming off my archives on Insta, I decided to just scroll through my photo albums on my phone. I don't know what led me there, but that's where I ended up. And as I was looking through these pictures, I came across an album that I hadn't seen before. Or if I had seen it, I'd seen it a long while ago. Because it's like, how have where has this? So, yeah, I decided to just start sifting through this album to just see what kind of pictures were in there. And I was shocked. Like, there was pictures of me and my ex. Still need to delete those. There was also like pictures of me and my friends from way back when, just videos of me on holiday, different destinations. And I was just like, this person does not even look like me. I was just in awe of myself. Like, I was looking at myself like, damn. Like, I really did not see myself at that time. To put it bluntly, like, I hated myself. Like, I hated myself. I thought I was overweight, like extremely overweight. I thought I was unlovable. I thought I was ugly. I thought I just wasn't enough. Like, I wasn't stereotypical beauty. Like, I was just not that, and I was never going to be that. So that was very much the view I had of myself. So as I was looking back at these pictures, it was just blowing my mind, because I was like, how on earth did I used to think I was fat when honestly my figure in those pictures was just to die for. Like, the figure I wish I had right now, I had back then. So what on earth was I playing at? I just used to think that no one would ever be attracted to me in that way. Like, that was genuinely how I saw myself. I just had the confidence of an ant. I didn't have confidence in myself whatsoever. So as I'm looking through these photos, I'm thinking, who is this person? Like, I'm looking at myself in such awe. Like, damn, that doesn't even look like me. And it just got me thinking, in those moments when I took those photos, like, the way I viewed myself was so negative and just so unnecessary. And now looking back at those photos, I see like all the beauty, I see just the side of me that I never saw back then. It's actually crazy how sometimes it takes getting past the situation or reflecting on something to realize that actually you weren't all the things that you once thought you were. And it's really sad that you can't be present in that moment and see your worth, see what you're deserving of, see your beauty, see your everything. It's crazy that you can't see that. it takes growing up and maturing and a lot of self work and a lot of healing. It's so important to make sure that you're present in each and every moment. And it's so important to make sure that you invest in yourself and work on yourself from an early age. And when I say that, I mean self love, practice self love, take yourself on dates, you know, words of affirmation. Like, I didn't learn about all of these things until later on in life. And if I would have known sooner, I definitely would have been practicing that from a younger age. And I feel like that definitely would have contributed to the person that I was at that time. Because looking back at who I was, I just wanted to hug her. She didn't know who she was. She couldn't see herself. And that's so sad. But it was part of my journey. And I think I also have to give myself grace and remember that. You know, when you look back and you just think, why the hell did I think I was fat? Why on earth did I think I was ugly? What was even going through my head? But you know what? We just thank God for growth at this point, because I'm glad that now I can look back and realize that I was none of those things, and that it's been a journey, and that I'm grateful for where I am now, and that things are going to continue to get better, and the view of myself is completely going to continue to just be positive. I think it just reminded me that, like, it's so important to do the inner work and to love yourself at all stages, because one day you'll look back and you'll just think, I wasted how many years hating myself? What was the point? And I appreciate that that was part of my journey. Yes, it was, and it happens to the best of us. But I just can't help but just think, like, I wish I would have just seen myself. I'm grateful that I have grown from that time, and the person that can get in front of a camera today has a lot more confidence and a lot more belief in herself, and sees her beauty and sees her worth now, because she can now look back at these old pictures and just smile and laugh about it. Although at the time it just wasn't that, it was not funny, it was not happy times, it was a lot of dislike for self and a lot of self-loathing, and yeah, it just wasn't a good time. And I get it now when you speak to older people, why they always say, like, live in the moment, be present, because the years will go by so fast. It's so true. Because, like, pretty much what most of my 20s, I didn't like myself. And now I'm in my 30s and I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I am going to wear what I want, do what I want, and nobody can tell me nothing. Like, my confidence now has just done a complete 360. Obviously, there's still work to be done, you know, there's still work to be done. But mostly, I am not the girl I used to be. And mixed emotions when I think about that. But I just had to share this with you guys because I was just like, wow, it's crazy just looking back and seeing how far you've come. And wow, yeah. Let this be a reminder to just be present in the moment and love yourself. Yeah, I think that's gonna sum up this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. You can look forward to more content from me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.